Welcome. I'm your local moon buddy VTuber, Jueri. Today we're building the high-grade Hashmal. I was a little bit late because honestly, it's so bad on the East Coast. We had to shovel snow. Not snow, ice. The thing with snow is that it's very light and separates pretty easily. But with ice, you really have to slam down your shovel in order to break it up and then shovel it off. And even now, I can kind of hear some of my neighbors breaking the ice after getting from work. It's really laborious, man. But yeah, I'm here now. Thank you guys for your patience. It's kind of hard. I actually have a horizontal stream and also a vertical stream today, and this box is huge. Like, it is, you can't. I think my camera right now is at the biggest as it can be, and it's not even fully into the screen either. Let me see if I can maybe zoom out a little bit. I think I can. Okay, hold on. I don't actually even hold this, but oh my gosh, this box is huge. Did it work? No, I think there's still some more. Alright, there you go. Maybe like this? There you have it. This is the box. This box is actually... Well, I got it in a blind box. And I'll explain it in a bit, but this is a $46 high grade. You can get in some places. It's actually short printed at one point. But you get it, it's pretty cool. It's not mobile suits, it's mobile armor, which is different. So it's one of my first time building something like that. When I was doing an unboxing video for the Gunpla store, they had a $70 mystery box, which here comes one master grade or two high grades. And I got the two high grades, which included this model kit and also the high grade twin ball set. So I didn't directly buy this, nor did I even know they existed, but it's here. So we're gonna be building it today because they won the poll for the YouTube community tab. And yeah, let me get you guys in and situated. Let's see. Golden Foxy, welcome. Hayao-kun. Oh, Hayao-kun was here, isn't he? I thought I saw the name for there. Oh, where'd it go? Give me a second. No! I actually waited so long. Juju, thank you for coming to my stream. Good night. Oh no! Hayo channel is also a builder, a Gunpla builder from Japan. He's celebrating 500 subscribers. And by doing so, he was building two different goofs for about 8+ hours, which is kind of crazy. Because I hopped in after shoveling the ice and everything. Let's see what else is here. Copper Chef Show is here. Thank you. Trollife, welcome in. Lethargic, howdy homie. Aaliyah, Patriarchy, welcome in. Bro, hello. Oh, Trolllife's here. And Plugtooth, Exonic, L Eagle, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the member, by the way. Thank you for the members. And what's this? Thank you. I'm gonna be putting it towards an editor hopefully for next year. As my game plan while I'm in uni. What is me? She's still in the holiday spirit. I am. I know that I have a little bit of the Christmas kind of wintry vibe song still on. I'll come back to our usual BGMs, but for now I kind of like the vibe it gives, and also very fitting for what I'm going through. I'm sure some of you guys are going through too with the snow. JD, welcome in. Welcome. Evan, hello. Ginja, welcome in too. Salamander, welcome. Lynn, welcome in too. Oh, JueriHaan, back at it again. I see. Yes, you were here way faster, way earlier than I am. I know. That cat, welcome in. Funny story about the mobile armor from Iron Blood Orphan. For some reason, my uncle thinks that they're an alien made. No, I can kind of see it. Because this one at least looks more like a bird than it does anything else. And this art is really good at portraying it in scene and everything. But I think looking at it, the actual model kit itself might give a better picture for what we're going to be looking at towards the end of the build process. Astolfo, welcome. Phelan, hi, it's Jueri. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Dark Kid, hello. Exiled, welcome. Jueri, hi Jueri. Can I say if I was personally attacked by his thumbnail? It's cute. It's actually drawn by GU. They've done several fan arts around the community. And I thought, oh, today would be a nice one to make use of. Have fun with the hash brown. Thank you. Hi Jade, welcome in. Welcome Archie, Jeravis. Welcome to Teenies here. Bashwa. Welcome, welcome. I don't have backlog. That's crazy. That's crazy. You say that in here? King Co-Star, welcome. Hole, hole. COD build stream. Hole, it's Kane. Happy holidays, man. What's up? I have high grade goof flight type. That's cool. That's cool. Speaking of ice, do you tend to play with ice by breaking the frozen ice covering outdoors? I've seen plenty of videos for that. Yes, but not for fun though. It's more laborious than it is fun than what the videos are showing. All right, so let me actually show you what it looks like from the side. My entire desk is like shown because of the way this thing works with the camera. There it is. That's what we're aiming for. It looks like a legit bird. It looks more like a bird than Penelope does, in my opinion. I think that they should do more mobile armor stuff. There's actually not many model kits for these mobile armors, so it's one of the rare few that does get printed and stuff. Let's see. I don't think I opened this box ever, so if there's missing parts, I can't do anything about it. Move the mic a little bit because it's a huge box. There it is. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, sorry, Chef. I won't be able to build this backlog this year. This backlog this year? I know you, Lizardic. You're at a rate of one model kit per month, which is actually commendable. As you build these backlogs and finish them with their custom look and everything, you tend to refill it and replenish the missing ones. So you're kind of at a standstill every time. That is Zoom. Yes, it is. Seeing the title of stream gets me emotional damage. Ashlight. Face your fears. Face your fears. Okay, so we have... Oh, it's not that many parts. Why is the box so big? They should just make the high grade box taller. I think that would have been fine. So these are... This is probably the same amount of parts as like a high grade. Somewhere between a high grade and maybe a real grade almost. Let's do the part count. It's not that much. Whoa! Hey! How often do you find a model kit with a free base in there too? This base is humongous. What? You see my hand? This thing is... It's crazy. Look at that. I don't think I've seen a base like this before. I don't know why we need this. Wait, is it actually the base or is something else that's part of the model kit itself? One of Barbados slip sense mobile armor. Little fun fact, this is why the mobile armors are called fallen angels in series, because they look like birds and the Gundams are demons. Gundams are demons? Who said that? That was the rule that he set up in that show? I still need to rearrange my shelves and get my risers in place so I can fit more kits on each shelf. Yeah. That will be an ongoing issue, for sure. No, you don't remind me about that. No, you must... Why would you ever hide your backlog? You should face it head on. Tiny hands kit regular size? No, I swear, the box is huge. Okay, so... This is the box. This is a box of a high grade. That's how... This is how much bigger this box is. You see that? Huge piece spaces here. This is extra runner for my 30-minute fantasy kit, so I'm still working on it somewhat. But yeah, huge box for high grade. So Jueri is still small? Okay, yeah, sure. Say what you want. Say what you want, I don't care. They never do. Right. Barbados. Alright, Barbados. I remember searching for mobile suits with straight up their name. Grammar is also one too. And it comes up like the biblical demons. That's not high grade. That's 30-minute missions. Make my head. Well, I'm just putting it out there for reference. All right, let me zoom back in the box because I don't want you guys showing you my desk. My desk mat is actually so unpristine nowadays. It's really sad. It's really sad. Oh no, you can see more of it. I used to show my desk mat pretty proudly, but these days it's like there's some paint smudges I can't clean out. There's some markers that I accidentally ran through the paper that I was working on. So stuff like that happens sometimes. Okay, so let's see. Guess first thing first is to take out these wrappers. The box is like same as a master grade, right? I have to think a little bit. It's similar, but the main difference is that it's half the height of a master grade from the look of it. I still have the master grade in my room right now for the Shark Rouge, so I can see it here, kind of compare it visually. Canonically 2-1. No, my Wikipedia page says I'm not 2-1. Oh wait, I don't need to. We actually just have opening for this. I think I'm actually gonna keep this in here because this is probably the stand. Holy heck, I'm scared. Free stand. It's gonna be huge. Rice screen? So are you building the child of the big mama bird? Building the child? Are you building the child or the mama bird? What's that mean? Which one's which? It's not like my fault, Juju. I just can't keep my hand from its tail. Kit and new kit and no part. I'm a mountain thorn. It's horrible during the holidays, I tell you. Because so many things get sent off for sale and you can't do anything about it. What makes you want to build this mobile armor? You see, it was voted popularly chosen among the 4 mod kits I had in my backlog on the YouTube polls. To be honest, I wanted to build this the most, but I also felt like it was good interaction to put out for you guys too. I don't really have a strong preference to build anything per se, but between the Hashmal, the SD aerial, was it the RG? I forgot RG or high grade. The Pink Panther Zaku, and then I think the last one was the Gundam Kamaris Vidar. High grade Kamaris Vidar, that's right. The Hashmal is very voluminous, but not as bulky as it looks. It's actually like has the detailing of a high grade. This actually looks like it needs a lot of detail panel lining before we do anything crazy with this. Like this looks really good, right? I recently got some panel lining micron pens. Let me show you guys what it looks like because I was surprised when I received it in the mail. It was something that was recommended to me by one of the Jueris in Discord, and when I bought it, I didn't give too much thought because I trust this Jueri a lot. It turns out it wasn't a pack of 8 micron pens, it was a pack of 8 micron pens in different colors. So I went to do something and it just pushed out like an orange tone ink for some reason or another. It happens. There's a sticker here, so let's put this away. For YouTube games, what about it? I'm not free from stuff like free engagement, okay? I have to like, do stuff for my channel too. I'm a content creator. Mr. Keepjo, welcome in. Lynn, hello. A scene workstation's one that proves been accomplishing its purpose. No, my desk mat. I'd rather have my table be dirty than my desk mat be dirty because the desk mat at least has some price tag attached to it. Box is SD size, you choose that tiny. I'm at the size where I can ride the Hashmal if I really wanted to, huh? Kinda did. Arlene, paper balls. The Hashmal probably not gonna happen, but an MG would be sick. The MG Nightingale too. Oh no, absolutely not. It's just way too big, even as a high grade too. It would be cute to end the year with a little SD. Yeah. Actually, the SD area was sent by Zephyr's Arcade, along with the Warhammer stuff. I didn't realize they were gonna be so nice to send me more than one stuff. So this is what I bought. This is the Micron pen. It's a 0.5mm nib. I looked at it, you know, didn't think too much about it. Like, okay, you know, usually these are in black ink only, or at least what I buy. But I didn't see the back of the packaging. Apparently, you get more than just black, so you have a variety of colors here in this box alone. So we have enough to work with here. We got black, red, blue, green, orange, red. Oh, light red, I guess. Pink, and then purple. We've got a bit to work with. So yeah. I was intending only to buy 8 black ink pens, but this works too, so we'll probably make use of it eventually. Some gray would make that pop. Yeah, I don't have gray. There's no gray on here. We could try a different color. Maybe blue? Let me just go grab like a note card real fast. Dars, welcome! No way, Hashmal? Yes, it's a Hashmal. SD arrows cube. Oh boy, those hollow legs are nice. I didn't know the SDs were gonna look like that. I was used to the SDs without legs, you know? Like the BB Denchi ones. So surprised when the SD arrow actually had legs and looks kind of like the MGSD, but like less simpler. That makes sense. Let me just check what kind of blue it looks like. Because I might use like a different color besides black on this one for the panel lining. Looks like dark blue. I think we can make use of it maybe. It looks like it's too bright on there. Doesn't look like it looks. Oh, okay. It's more akin to not the cap on it, but more so akin to the bottom portion of it. Okay, I understand. I mean, I see. I'll have to use it later. Figure it out then. I'm gonna use like a dark color, but I think the only dark color I have is... Oh no, it's more brown. I think we'll use brown then. We'll use brown for the panel lining on the white surface for this one. I don't want it to have the black portion make it stand out too much with the panel lining. Okay. I have those microplants. They're really good. They're really good. I'm actually using the blue one to... Or not the blue one, the orange one to write down notes, and it's just so good. It's archival ink, so it's going to be lasting a long while. But I didn't realize it was going to be such high quality ink because I haven't used those properly in like a long time. Eat those pen live on stream. Hi, Sunny. I wouldn't do such a thing that you do in secret. Brown look nice on this kit. Yeah, we'll use brown for sure. Tired person, welcome in. The felt tip Gundam markers are sold in small packs by some third parties on Amazon listing sometimes. Yeah, I was looking at Gundam, like actual Gunpla kind of panel liners, and they're kind of pricey. They're kind of on the pricier side, but a pack of 8 like this was about 13. There's like 3 panel liners for Gundam that cost about, was it like $9 or something, so $3 each. So I was like, oh, you know, it's nice to just get 8 black pens. Turns out to be 8 colorful pens, which is even better of a surprise. Okay, so let's see here. You have Barbados Lupus? Because if yes, you can make some crazy poses from anime with the Hashmal and Lupus together. I do not. I wish I did, but at this moment I don't have the Lupus. I just have the regular high grade Barbados, which I haven't even built yet either. I'll come around a few times for extra. I see. My Lego Nemesis Prime is taller than a master grade Gundam, specifically Unicorn, which is one of the larger ones. Listen, just because it's bigger doesn't mean it's better. I learned a lot in this hobby that you don't want to keep buying stuff based on how big something is. Hi Brennan, welcome in. Miss Moon Bunny, that's me. Or Miss Moon Bunoi. What Miko sees in Hashmal? It's enemy. What Majin see in Hashmal? New backpack. It looks like it could be a backpack too. Okay, so this is... Just gonna peruse the instructions just a little bit, just so I have an idea what we're working with. This is a full page of parts. Usually this section is a lot smaller. I'm surprised they put the full-blown picture for this. Looks like there is a piece here or two that you don't need. It's this one right here, it looks like. Brown's more for orange and yellow parts. Black or gray is better for most pieces. I don't really have gray on here, so I might test it out on the white part of the runner, like right here maybe, and then we'll see from there if I really want to go with the brown still. Got to test it out. Micron is better investment for both this and general use while not being overpriced. Yeah. I usually use pencil, you know, because that's what I grew up with and stuff, but lately I've been using pens to confidently write down notes and stuff. Yeah. Does this have the plumas too? Not sure. Okay. Hi Plasma, welcome. Saradoshi, welcome. Saw thumbnail, I'll keep expanding my backlog. You guys! I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this tango. You're gonna be buried with your backlog, and then what? You never built it. Wait, this does not look that bad. We actually might end up doing some panel lining way earlier than intended, because it looks like right off the bat you're gonna be building the core of this mobile armor, and then you're gonna be building the outer armor around it already. So Looks like it's gonna be a very... Wait, it looks like a very fast build. Am I crazy? Am I overconfident? It might take about 2 streams for... Because like a lot of these instruction is actually very big and like in own section on the booklet itself. It's not that bad. Okay, okay. Looks a lot simpler, huh? It has a tail! Okay, that's cool, Let me see. There's also a manga exclusive sword on the D runner. Oh, okay. Let me look at D runner in a bit. Oh, this is the claw bit, right? This is really cool. More claw bits. Yeah, okay. I think the last page should be small boy. What? On the back? Oh! Wait, this comes with this too! I didn't realize. Building part myself may be a little shorter, but the detailing's where the time will go. Yeah, absolutely, from the looks of it. Illegal, thank you for the super! Merry Xmas, Jueri! Guess what? I received a kit as a Christmas present. Now I'm gonna build it while watching your stream. It's a high-grade Nemo desert color, by the way. Oh, congratulations! Oh, I did get... Oh, wait, let me show you my, the Christmas present real fast. This is from my cousin's girlfriend. She's getting married soon. This is what I got. I actually got Gundam packs instead of plastic model kits. It's a pretty safe choice, I would say. I think that she didn't know what to get in terms of model kits, so she just got TCG cards anyways. So we'll probably open this towards the end of the stream, which wouldn't take too long. But we got 3 packs to open. This is the first set of the Gundam game. It has, I want to say, usually 12 or 13 cards per pack. Because the last card is like energy or a level up card stuff. So yeah, so we'll do that after stream. She packaged it so nicely too. Oh, she's so thoughtful. You're too fast. You're so fast for this quick. Thank you so much. And again for the super. Let me just check what it looks like, because I don't know off the top of my head what that looks like. I don't know every model kit. Which is weird because I've been in this hobby for some time and I still don't know everything. Oh, right. I've seen this around. Are we flipping more pages? You actually did see the instructions for it. Oh, yeah. Instruction for what? The small guy? I didn't think we were gonna be building him. I actually didn't notice him at all. I was more so, whenever I look at the pictures, I always see this thing or like this whole thing here. But I kind of assumed this was part of like the little tails that comes out of it. Oh, this is the sword you guys were talking about. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is really uninspiring. This sword looks too flat for the Barbados because it's just one color. Nothing a little bit of paint can fix up. That's very cool. That's what you were talking about. I see. Thank you for pointing it out. There's a P bandit set that comes with multiple plumas. The little dudes with Hashmal. Oh, okay. The plumas are these ones. Welcome, Neon Wave. But do you really need more than one, or is it more accurate to have more than one from the series? It's kind of cool. They actually give you a bit more lore from the show. I didn't realize they did that. Usually they don't. Did you read IBO Gecko or watch or play JueriHaan or both? I didn't do any of those, but I did build the high-grade Gremory from Gecko. I do appreciate the designs and stuff from the manga. I just haven't really personally found a place to read it. Maybe in due time I will. In due time. I actually want to explain to my grandma a while ago and again after Christmas that it's okay if she gets me a repeat because custom folder or mass production idiots. Yeah, I think that's hard. If you were to do Secret Santa in the Discord or in this community, so to speak, it'd be hard to properly do a Secret Santa because we don't really know what the other person have in their backlog, right? Isn't that kind of terrifying? Even though you're okay with the repeats, it's just nicer to not have those repeats in general. So I totally get it. Let's see. Let's try building the inner parts first before we do anything crazy. We'll start. Can we make Jueri build that 1P Bandai at 36 Magnite? I don't have the patience for that. Are you kidding me? I built Warhammer minis and I lost patience. Wait, there's actually too many parts here. I gotta move this to the side. Should I leave here? I guess I could leave here too. There's like way too many runners stacked up over there. Hi, welcome. Empress Saphir. How's the build going? Most Barbasor are like 1-2 sets. Build? We just broke into the instructions. I was slightly late, mainly because I was feeling fatigue of running over snow. Oh yeah, guys, this came from the Warhammer introduction set. I was surprised they gave an actual nipper for the Warhammers. These things, I didn't really like it. I actually prefer my heavy duty ones. I understand that it's a little bit cheaper just because it's part of the introduction set for newcomers to the hobbies, but it was okay. I wasn't anything to write home about. Just wanted to put it out there. I actually kind of prefer... Actually kind of... you could tell it's a terrible nipper? What makes you think that? You know what's crazy about Warhammer? The crazy part about Warhammer is that their runners are a lot thicker. I don't know. Let's try this. It's alright. It's alright for Gunpla runners, but for Warhammer runners, which are much thicker, these were hell to use. But I'm still keeping it because it still works, right? So I don't want to throw it away. Vidar build when people polite. Vidar, you want to see the MG Vidar? I should wouldn't mind putting in order for him. Just maybe you'll see. Maybe when Erda hunts, may put in. Who knows? Who knows? Canonically, Hashmal can make infinite plumas if it gets enough material, but in series it only got to make a handful. Ah, okay. I see. We only wanted it for this model kit too, so we'll make do what we have. So first, we're gonna put away together the big pieces. Whoa, these are actually almost as big as the ones in the manual here. Jueri, would you ever build the MG Gundam Barbados Lupus sometimes in the future? Very, very far future. I know it's already released and stuff, but I'm not really inclined to buy a lot of newer kits that are released. Mainly because it's much better for me to buy other stuff for the channel as opposed to the most recent kit. And also, I already have so many kits in my backlog that if the kit is nothing limited run printed or anything, I just don't buy it because it's technically my backlog, right? If I have it in my cart. So this is both popped out, and then we need the one piece to connect those two together. Here. There's also the hassle of shipping and all that if the person is from another country. For what? Little less instructioning and build a small boy, just have a little buddy with you. I'll do it. No, it's okay. It's okay. I building with you guys. I don't need a little buddy. I got you guys here. And I also got the high grade ball across from me cheering me on too. You guys are awesome. I think I saw like a whole army of Magnacs before though. Let's see here. I think around here I should find. Oh shucks, I shouldn't like remove this here. It's free. Welcome pest. You know, even the $6 nipper from Amazon that everyone has started out with, those are much better than whatever Warhammer decided to put in those introductory sets. And it's crazy because the introduction set I think is about $70, so they could probably spare a little bit more than $3 for the nippers and go for the $6 nippers that they have for Amazon. So it is what it is though. We need more IBO kits build stream from Jueri. Claymore, hello, welcome. I feel like I built a fair amount already, have I not? Seagrin, Grammary, MGSD Barbados? Now Hashmal. Actually, I think that the IBO series the most I've built from what I've seen so far. See, you can scrape this off. If not, it's fine. Inner armor. So basically, wait, I'm confused. So basically, Quatre winner is Lawrence of Arabia, but he's 15. He has a private army of 36 Arabian dudes and mechs, and the mechs are the Magnacs. Oh, you know what? Wait, I know a little bit about this because the card game, I remember make use of these desert cards too. I think I remember something like this from the first set. We actually might see it today, depending if we pull it or not. Welcome, MJ. Hello there. Finally off of work. Welcome, welcome. I want the cute little monkey roadie. Wanna build it first? Let me see how many parts it is. If it's the small, quick build, then maybe we'll consider it. Did they tell you? Monkey tail. Oh, it's huge. It's like... Wait, I think it's already done. Ah, it's not too bad. I might consider it. I guess we could. If you want a little companion to be on screen with you guys, I'll do that. It's not too bad. Wuha wuha, tip way. Another day, another bill. Jahao, what's your hot dog? If that answered your questions. I hope you ate too. You can do it, Jueri. Look in the stream dumps chat and tell me it doesn't look like fun building all that. Let's see, the magnet stuff. That looks terrible. This looks like... This is giving me PTSD from building the Warhammer miniatures. Did you guys know miniatures from Warhammer are very small? I thought the Gunpla miniatures were small, you guys. Like this one. But actual Warhammer pieces are really small. And seeing this whole army that you guys sent me for the magnet is crazy. Here. I'll let you guys see it. Hold on. I'm not gonna be doing this though, okay? We're just looking at it, we're just considering it, and we're not gonna do it. Bam! 36 of them. I put it away. I think the funny part is that they're high grades. They're just... Are they that big or are they really small? You're back to switch room and start building along. You should! Rovi, hi! 30 plus backlog. Shame on you. It's not that bad though. 30 is not that bad compared to what we've seen around. Warhammer is overpriced in my personal opinion and should be very biased towards them as they live in a country besides where they're made. Oh, British? I think from the UK or something, right? Warhammer as a hobby is mostly overly expensive because an army building game by default you need a lot of units to be able to participate. Oh yeah, actually, I think Luke plays Warhammer along with Zephyr too, and he actually asked if he could have the leftovers because I actually don't have too much of a use for the Warhammer miniatures aside from video making of it, so I'm probably gonna send it off. Ohayo gozaimasu, Gigi. Ohayo TKT-san. Have a good day. Hope you enjoy. Yes, have fun. Satu guy, following the stream title, I'm finishing up the high grade Yellow Cannon and started 3 weeks ago. Let's go! No shame here if you stop building a piece and then start rebuilding it. As long as you start to finish the process, good. Give me a second, let me show you the size difference before we do anything. Ah! Almost tripped. Okay. Pizza yesterday, hot dog today, not judging it on. Sounds great. Yeah. That's what we had leftovers from the Christmas dinner. The magnets are normal size, high grade. I think I want 1 or 2. The regular size MS. We should build. We collectively pool money together to buy the 32 magnets, and then we split it up with everyone in the server. We'll do that. As Ben said yesterday, I'm in Ireland. Oh, right. Okay, I see. All right, let me show you guys this. Look at this. Okay. Ignore my custom painted Saku. This is a Gunpla miniature right here. Right? And then this is a Gunpla miniature. You know, it's gonna be small. Like it's probably the size of one of my fingers. Like the length of one of my fingers, but this is a Gunpla miniature. This is a Warhammer miniature. That is crazy. that is insane. Now, the $70 price tag for this included 5 of these guys, 10 Tyranids, an introduction booklet that kind of teaches you how to paint and how to build it, and also gives you lots of lore stuff, a playmat, and a couple other things. But I personally think that the price tag of $70 is kind of worth it, mainly because it's very comprehensive for people building for the first time. Now, however, actually building these though, it's a different experience, and it's not really for me. It's not really for me. At least I tried it though. I feel like there are Gunpla builders who speak about Warhammer in a not so good way, but never done it. But I have done it, so I can feel like I have a very comprehensive view of Warhammer as a whole now. And I'm just a little bit sad. Just a tiny bit sad. It's not as big as the Gunpla one. I thought they were gonna be around this size. This actually set me up for expectation for these things. Hold on, I love the painting. Will not ignored. Thank you. And yeah. This kind of, I guess it makes sense. These are mini as they are for a reason. It's just that I don't know. I guess for painting purposes, it's gonna be small like this, but I prefer to have a bit more space. I will say, a big upside with these miniatures, they actually have a fair amount of details going in for them. I just don't have a lot of colors to properly bring out these details for this guy, for the Space Marine. But yeah. Anyways, I'll put this away, but I just want to show you guys that a little bit preview for the Space Marine, because I worked on it for 5 hours. Building 15 miniatures and then painting 2 of them took me about 5 hours because everything was so new to me, and I had to read through the whole thing too. So yeah. Backlog went from 7 to 11 Gunpla ever since Christmas happened. That's not that bad, but that's a pretty modest number. Just keep it that way, keep it that way. If you want a few cool minis to paint and look good, then Warhammer isn't that expensive, but you want to play it, well, money, money, money. Yeah. Honestly, the miniatures have really detailed look to them. That's fantastic for the size that they're at. And I totally get wanting to kind of have 1 or 2 to kind of have on display, because there are some really cool miniatures that people build and paint. At some point, as I was painting it, I painted the one guy and I realized I had to finish his other friends, and I was thinking, oh no, this is bad. This is like, why can't they just do color separated runners, and people who want to do painting can just do custom work, you know? It'd be so much easier. I'm just complaining about something that shouldn't even be complained about. Turns out I would never be a Warhammer person in another life. I thought I would be, but I'm not. I think the lore is so cool though. Lore is really neat. So these are cleaned up already. This is really, wow, so cool. It is so cool, this piece. Welcome. Dang, a Mudkip profile picture, but with such a name, huh? I think I'll call you Mudkip for now. My backlog is now 2. Oh, that's cute. I remember when I had 2 backlog. I thought I was being a bad person for having so many backlog. 2 is okay. I was actually worried about if I had enough for the channel at the time, but now I just have way more than that. I miss those days. I miss those days. That's a weird looking Zaku. That's no Zaku, boy. No Zaku. How can you call it Zaku? I actually got the Space Marine because I thought it looked like a Zaku. I had some degree of familiarity with it, so I was thinking, must be nice to work with something that I might be familiar with, even if it's not the exact thing. Let's see, this one actually has the... Is this what we're doing? Does it have the pegs, or is it this one? I think it's more so this one. Ah, okay. How much masking tape was involved in this? With the miniatures? None. There's no need for masking tape for something that small. Just steady hands. I think this is enough for it, right? Looks like it. Emo Raffle. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Alright. Now we can start doing the outer portion. The miniature doesn't look like it has any part separation. It had it took an average about 4 pieces for a Space Marine. I think Tyrion does only have about 3 pieces. There's not that many part separation. A lot of the appeal for Warhammer is the painting aspect rather than the building aspect. So that's why that's why it's gonna be different between the two hobbies. Alright, so I'm actually gonna bring this back a little bit and then see if we can get to the miniature. This little friend here. What'd you guys call it? The name of the little guy. He doesn't have his own name here. I think it might be... Oh, it looks like it's only 2 pages, so maybe we can just finish it within one stream for him. Okay, let's try. G. Oh, does he have his own runner? I think he's just monotone, so he just has the one runner up to himself, maybe. Say hello, welcome. You're hungry? You should be sleeping. You would not be hungry if you were a Mimir right now. Okay, here it is, his friend. Wow, it looks like a bug. Kinda cool. It's cool. You want some runner to eat? Alright. Keep your mouth open. We'll have a garbage disposal of runners to toss out at ya. Stalling the backlog? I'm not stalling. What the heck? I'm just trying to build this little guy here. Okay, mom. What? I can't just be a little bit of concern and encouraging to make you have good habits, like sleeping at the hour that we're streaming right now. Wait, this is... The runners are kind of huge on this one. Oh no. Alright, go here. Plumas, right, plumas. I'm not used to it. It's my first time learning about them today. I thought the whole thing was Hashmal. I didn't think that the little guy had their own name. For a simple / higher level build, the detail is really nice. I agree. I was thinking about that when I was looking at the new IBO kit for JueriHaan. I was looking at it. It's a wide boy. Name slipped my mind because I only seen it a couple of times. But I was watching a review video that MJ did for it, and I was thinking, huh, it's a pretty cool kit. The box art is really nice, but the detail on it is kind of lackluster. But to be fair, a lot of IBO kits tend to fall that way, and I felt that with my Sigrid and also... No, mostly Sigrid. Grimry had decent amount of details on it, but looking at the model kit for it, I was thinking, huh, it's a wide boy, but there's not a lot of detail on the armor itself, like this one, at least. So it's kind of nice to see them go all out with the Hashmal of all model kits in IBO. You have to pay me to take a shit off your hand. If it's a set with the Penelope and She with the effect part, it should only be around 80-90 bucks. The effect parts? So the mechanic core, She. This is it. Okay. Look at this. I'll let you guys look at the... Look at that. I got some nice detailing on it. Here you probably use black for it, but I don't know how much it will need some panel lining. We'll look into it after we finish building it. That's a little... Wait, is this like a little antenna or something? Looks like it has that. Okay. Whoa! Is that it? It's supposed to be like this? Oh, okay, okay. It makes sense now. Let's see. Wait, it's kind of loose. Did I do this wrong then? It's supposed to be in here. Then maybe I did this wrong. It's supposed to fly back. And then, wait, this is a whole instruction on how to move this thing in. Like that? What? Like that? Or is it supposed to be even more? Can't tell where this thing's supposed to be locked into. Ah, okay, okay. What a goofy little guy. It feels kind of loose. I don't know if it's gonna stay in here with the way they instructed me with this. Putting it into this slot here in the back, I see. Oh, my nail. Ugh. It's okay. Let's see, push it in. Then push it down. There. Looks like it's fine. Okay, we're good. Actually, now that I think about it, $30–50 for a high grade cost an average here in Australia. Why is the hobby so expensive for me? I'm actually not sure, because you're closer to Japan than I am, right? Oh, wait, this is just a sticker here, that's right. On the outside of it? Oh, okay. Wait, little buddy actually requires a little bit more than just the part itself. Australia uses Monopoly money? Whoa. That's why I hear about Canada. I have not heard about Australia until now. 19 here. 18, 19. Ah, okay. This is the sticker we need. Why do you use reflective surface? I don't know. But we have to use it anyways. This kit's reaching 8 years old now. Oh, honestly, 8 years ago is not that... It's not that far gone, you know? It still feels like a... What's 8 years ago? 8 years ago is... 2017? 2017 tech was still tech like this today, right? Did he put the sticker down? I should have put the sticker on before I put this thing in place. Let me just do that. Hey, stop sticking in my finger. Oh, I like that they actually cut some slits on the side of the sticker so it wraps around better. It's really nice of them. They didn't have to, but they did it for this one. It's in now? Think so? What a weird piece. Because this thing wiggles a lot around if you lift it up like this, but then when you lay it down, it's fine. I don't like the sticker, I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks a little bit cheap on here, but because it's one of the very few ways to get the color separation, I'm kind of inclined to use it a bit more. Just not what I was thinking it's gonna look like. It's fine. This is... no, it needs like a water slide, not like an actual sticker for this. Hashimaru is cute. I pre-ordered it on Premium Bandai. Sorry for the Google translation. It's fine, it's fine. 大丈夫ね. 大丈夫です. I can understand. I understand you. Let's see what else. Oh, Carp Sushi, welcome in, welcome in. I was spotting someone who said that the high grade Gundam was $200, which is horrible pricing for the kit. Oh, absolutely. It makes sense now because you guys were talking about the Australian pricing with it too. But if I reckon if Jueri goes to Australia to buy Gunpla, it's gonna pretty much be better than the same price in USD. Is that so? You think the USD is strong enough to compare it to Australian dollars? I never really thought about traveling to Australia. I think people go there for what, Sydney, Australia mostly? The city and stuff, right? People actually travel outside of that? Probably not. Okay, 9. Ooh. Wow. Number 9. The last one piece right here. This is pretty big already. It's a pretty fast and easy one. Christopher, hi! Monday I completed the MG Freedom 2.0, reissued the high grade AC, the Saitel, Heavy Arms Custom, Samurai Custom, and Ultron Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, damn! You guys are working on these model kits every single day. At least some of you guys are. I only really build on Saturday with you guys. It's kind of rare for me to do off-stream stuff, but it does happen. It's just not too common. Warhammer is one of those rare examples too. This level detail for a kit nearly a decade old is pretty great for what it's trying to do. I think so too. It actually kind of exceeds a lot of the IBO kits in general, which I'm very impressed by. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like the segmentation that kind of looks like the back of like the bug, you know? It could have been like a flat or maybe just like a 1 or 2 line, but it actually has a layering to it too, which I think is really cool because you can see the direct inspiration with some of the parts. Also very easy. Nothing doesn't leave too much mark. Let's see. I think I missed a message here. It said hi. Hi, welcome, Marcial. Marcial? Right? Is that how you say it? Melbourne and Brisbane are nice. Those are the names that I've heard before too. So maybe the places that people talk about in Australia is the ones you want to go to. Okay, so we have, look at that. It's so cool. Wow, it does look like you can tell what kind of reference they use for this based on the underside of this tail here and also the top side of this too. A lot of mechas are, some of the best one at least, use inspiration from real life to kind of guide the designs. It's kind of hard to just draw mecha straight up without any reference to guide it with it. Okay, so let's see. 3 and 2, so we'll do that. Okay, Bunny Dear, it's tired as heck and gotta get some sleep. Good night, y'all. Enjoy the rest of the stream. See y'all next time. See ya! Bye! Good night! As far as I know, kits are pretty cheap in Malaysia and Philippines. I would hope so. Their dollar ain't so strong over there. 3, 2. 2 is this tiny piece. Do you also collect other model kits like figure rides, third-party kits? Good question. I actually tend to keep it to Bandai for the most part, but there are some rare exceptions where I do go for third-party kits and stuff. Well, I say that, but I think most of what I've gone through is probably Gunpla. I think that's as far as I've been to. I've done Kodo, I've done the Flame Kaede, which is Gunpla, and then that's mostly it. I don't actually go out that far, but lately I've been playing through Super Robot Wars Y, and through that I've been introduced to a lot of mecha shows, and so I was thinking, oh, you know, I like the stuff I've been seeing in that game. I hope to get more kits of the stuff I like in there. Hopefully, we'll see. I go to Southeast Asia just to get a really good price in third-party kits. Oh, I see, I see. There's an online store here that sells the MG Barbados for 125 euros, but always discounted to 45 euros. I have no clue why, because I think everyone knows what the kit is worth. I don't like that, but it does happen though. I think I need to maybe shave this off a little bit, because it looks like some of the stuff here got scuffed. Need to clean it off properly. In the US, they end up similar price to regular kits price, but they're way cheaper over there. I think in Japan, model kits are about 10 USD, even less than that, because of the conversion rate. But then when it comes to US, it has to go through tariffs and shipping and taxes and stuff, so it kind of pushes up to almost, what, $18? $18-20? I still think it's pretty affordable. I say 18-20 on the high end of stuff, but I think some higher grades I've seen go as low as like 15. Well, actually, shaving this down does clean it up very, very well. I was worried because the dark part of this kit looks like it's gonna be having this white speck here, for example, but it looks like when you shave it down, it doesn't have that too much. It was Sna that's been very quality. Super Robot Wars Tiger kits are amazing. Sna's goated. I love Sna, man. I love that Sna has these super sharp and angular features with their designs. I adore Sna a lot, but I just haven't been in a really strong need to buy bottle kits for myself. But they have the design philosophy that I really like. The sort of garnished, over-the-top design stuff. You wouldn't really find with Gundam mostly, so I kind of appreciate Sna for going in their own direction with it. Oh no, it looks like it's gonna be scuffed out here. I can shave it down enough to remove that color discoloration. We could try to push it down with my nails here with some little bit force. Maybe it's okay. My primary third party kits have been so far... have been so far production, I guess counts, but mostly more anime girl style kits, like their min sister currently. I have fantasy, forest girls, mad wolf. Oh, I see, I see. It's pretty cool, it's pretty cool. You don't like their recent design changes for SNA? Why? Did they change their design philosophy? I don't keep up with third parties, so I don't know if they have new releases or not. Why? I'm actually gonna get myself a SNA BE kit soon-ish, around the start of New Year, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, let me know how that goes. I think we actually have several people building SNA kits and giving their review of it. It's been pretty good so far. But we might want to have band-aids. You want band-aids nearby? Because you get the pricking on your fingers from their weapons and stuff. Not just the weapons, but also their armors. Oh no, it's okay. I think this is on the inside, so it should not show up. High grade Barbie is 16... what's that? SGD at the hobby store I buy at. I bought Ariel, high grade Ariel at Barnes & Noble for $16 as well. But that's kind of a rare occurrence. It doesn't usually go that low. So this is the... what's it? This is top side. So they want us to build the underside of this with this piece here. Okay. This piece in the front. It's not going in? No, it should. But it's like not going in. Let's see. It's because I put it in wrong? Let me see, up close. Oh! Okay, okay. Yes, I'm doing it wrong. Hey? No, this kit is wrong. I am wrong. Ooh, nice fit. Very good. SNA? Okay. It's not SNA, is it? Is it SNAA? SNAA? I've been saying it's SNA, but you're telling me it's actually pronounced a different way? No one has been telling me this for as many months I've been known SNA. I hate you! Fun fact, Av's plastics made of the bodies of those to suggest that Bandai make a more 100 scale kits. No. You don't say! There you go. We need to put a little dot on here, I think, from the looks of it. Yeah, it's a tiny dot right here. Is this high grade MGs? High grade! Welcome in, welcome in. Mitra, welcome. The P Bandai stuff in Japan actually is pretty affordable. I got the MG Raijin Striker Pack for it in my MG Eclipse one for only 5,300 yen. Yes, it's true. Things are gonna be cheaper to home base. Rightfully so though, because they are... oh man, the culture and people over there when it comes to Gundam are very, very passionate. They have insane lottery system just to make sure that everyone gets the kit that they need. And to avoid scalpers too. That was actually a pretty good sticker placement for such a tiny thing. I usually struggle with this, so I'm surprised it did so well. Okay. We're gonna put this in now. I think we've gotta line up the bottoms here. Oh, this is so cute. So cute. You're gonna get some food and start putting the decal on your MG Barbados Lupus while hanging out here? Yeah! Join in. Oh man, if I could just get like a bottle of soda while I'm building too, it'd be really fun. Post in Discord, NYC Kotobukiya has SNAA kits now, surprisingly. Let's see. Where is it? The long review. As anyone can expect, the assembly process at the Magnificent 36 is no easy task. You'll be cursing while building it, wondering who on earth planned such a product. Of course, the original kit itself is easy to assemble. Repeating it just 36 times was an ordeal. I have nothing to say. Even after assembling it, lining it up, striking a pose, and taking pictures, the most tiring experience ever. Anyway, it took about 100 hours from assembly to filming and review. It's a truly bizarre kit that will go down in Gunpla history. While the quality itself is good, is a kid that relies solely on his maniacal nature, so I'm hesitant to recommend it. Oh, I see. The long is so so honest when it comes to Magnac. Snot rolls are better than the SNAA. It's a double A. It's double A. It's hard to say. You can't say AA back to back and expect an easy way to having it said. It's not how it works. We are part of Snot again. Yeah, you made me question it. It was I blame this on Sunny. He was making fun of me earlier for no reason, even though he's one of the Snot sayers here too. Oh, this is so cute, you guys. You don't understand. Adorable. Okay, so we're gonna be building the underside of this, and it should be done. Actually, we're almost done. We got to this part, and we're gonna be building this section here, this section, and then last box. Then we go back to the Hashmal itself. This is just the plumas for now. So glad we took a small detour for this small thing. Bandai, by the way, is kind of getting better in my country with them replenishing stock after initial launch sold out. Oh, that's nice to hear. Sometimes they don't do that, which is the sad part, but that comes with the hobby sometimes. Maybe because of the... Maybe they're unsure of how it's going to sell overseas, so they don't want to overprint things. Keep things in supply and demand when it's properly printed to the proper amount of supply to which people demand. I prefer the Higuk to Sna. You know, I say RG, MG, PG, but the HG is the only one that I call the high grade because it's so weird to say HG. It does not roll up the tongue of some of the others. So I just call it high grade. And everything else gets their own letter acronym that's being said. And I might want to Blue Moon say real grade or master grade, but it's gonna be MG, RG most of the time. The Hig, the Rig, the Mig, and the Pig. That's so sad. You're so mean. How could you call it the Pig? I'm far too used to pronouncing each letter individually because it reminds me of the model number of various MSs. Okay. Well, weirdo, hipster. That's what you are. Trying to break away from what everyone else is doing because of that. It is a great mobile armor. The greatest it ever was. Adorable buggy machine. It's kind of cute how there's like a universal experience when it comes to seeing things that are smaller than us and we just think it's like adorable and stuff. Honestly, it's so nice how these runners are placed because they fall pretty well. You don't leave too much of a scuff mark unlike this one maybe, but other than that, it's not a bad experience. It's clean. It's very clean. Okay, so I think we put this together. And there should be stickers on the wing flap here. The wing flap here. And that should put us pretty further along. Let's see. So this is 21. 20 and 21. Okay, I see. What does Jueri impulse buy herself a bug to take care of because it reminds her of the Pluma? Okay. Okay, come on. I can handle chickens and like other pets, but I draw the line at bugs. I would never be a bug owner. I don't like to announce that because it feels like it's gonna happen in some shape, way, or form, but it's true. Is this the proper way? No, it looks like it's... Hold on. This is 20. Should it be on this side then? Am I doing this right? No, I'm doing this wrong. It's confusing me. It's this way then, right? Or is it this way? Oh, it's this way. Alright. Don't forget the egg. The EG. Ooh, I don't really like this sticker at all. Dang. So, okay, that is the right one. This is sticker 20. So it should be on this side. It should be this orientation. So it should be this way. Here. It looks like it's too big compared to the surface space we're supposed to put this on. Maybe it's okay? Look at that. I don't like that there's such like over... Okay, you know what? They did snip this down for you, so ideally you should push this down to the shape of the plume. Yeah. Okay. I was complaining too much. It's actually kind of base. They did that. British people at HG. HG? Hi, Natas. Welcome. Do you prefer the glass files to metal ones? I have not used metal file, but the glass one is nice because it's well, I'm pretty sure same as metal, right? But the one that I have has like laser etched dots. Very, very micro etched dots. There's no like cuts or anything like that. It's gonna be a lot of this. And because of that, it creates a groove for you to kind of shape down some of the high grade down to the nubs in a very healthy way that doesn't scratch the surface nearly as much. But it's also nice because it picks up a lot of the plastic for you to get rid of, and you can just wash it off or tap it off or something like that. Insects creep me out. Have you guys been to Southeast Asia? It's terrifying over there. You thought Australia was terrifying? I was in Southeast Asia once in the summertime. Man, they got geckos and bugs I've never seen in my life. The mosquitoes are very weak. They don't give you anything crazy or any much of a itchy bites to worry about. But the spiders there. They're insane. They left me with such a crazy bruise after they bit me. The geckos are cool. One time we walked into our room and one of our fruit bags, because our parents really love the fruit in the country, was shaking around and had a gecko in there. I'm afraid of geckos because they look slimy. They don't look like they're friendly, so I freak out. But my cousin Tao, she's a bit more of an outdoorsy person, so she just goes grab it and then just toss it out of the room. Can't be me. It scares me so much. Is it one of those mini mobile armors? Yeah, this is actually the little friend that it has. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this. This is the entirety of what we're supposed to build. Actually, maybe this picture is better. We're supposed to build this here, right? But we're actually building this guy right here, right now, because it's a couple of pieces, put some things together, and then you just have a little buddy on your desk while you're building the main thing. So that's what we're doing right now if you just came in here. Where is it? Where is it? Kind of why I painted all of mine, because I really hate those wrapping around stickers. I start to refuse to put them on Legos. Legos and stickers? I can't imagine. Southeast Asia is nothing on Australia? For sure. I bet. I just personally have not met Australian that ever sent pictures. I know there are some Australians in the server, but none of them have already sent any pictures that are scary, you know. But then when you I don't think there's any scary pictures that the Australians have sent that I thought, oh, you know, this is terrifying. But as someone who experienced Southeast Asia firsthand, it's a little bit terrifying seeing them in person. I think geckos are cute, but they make a sound and it's just scary stuff. F you, welcome. Fully I'm getting one for Christmas. We're getting one for my brother come next week. I see. I'm from Hong Kong and I hate bugs. They're annoying than stay. I don't even consider Hong Kong to be like a country with bugs to be worried about. So this goes on the Who's here? Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay. I'm kind of surprised we're getting that in here. I feel like I'm putting together a bug right now. You know how Zacharellis did a review on a cockroach model kit? Well, I'm doing something similar on this channel right now. Hello, welcome, Falmisino. Long time no see. How have you been? Happy holiday. Yeah. Geckos are actually dried skin. Disgusting. Also, welcome in Rock as well. Have you ever seen those videos of people helping this lizard? I don't know what they are. Shed their skin with a straw. Ew. Yeah, I might have seen it. It's kind of gross. Lizards and geckos look like they're slimy, and if they're not slimy, they look like they're dried skin. I can't imagine what that's gonna feel like on either end. Okay, so this actually has one last sticker on here before we move on to the other parts of this. Wait, this sticker's huge. What? Okay. Wait, really? On the body of this thing? Wait, how? Did I do this properly? I feel like I did. We're supposed to put the sticker apparently. This is one of the larger stickers too. This is sticker 22. This one, the gray piece right here. Somehow onto this tiny little plastic bit. I'll try. Why am I layering stickers? That was happening? I don't think I ever did that before. Hold on. Ooh, I don't like peeling off stickers. Okay. Let's try. So they want me to put this again on this thing. Be careful not to tear a sticker. Hey, do you want me to do this twice? I'm confused. What? Wait, am I? Wait, before I do anything crazy, am I crazy? Am I doing it wrong? Cause I put stickers here, right? The same piece right here has sticker 22 attached to it. Be careful not to tear a sticker. So I'm putting 2 stickers on this guy. I guess so. Are we doing that then? Yes, I know. The sticker sheet's a little bit atrocious. Just a little bit. Doesn't have a lot of details. I think the plastic actually has more detail than whatever's on the sticker sheet. Am I allowed to talk about MAs from other IBOs? I don't want to spoil it with consent. Oh, it's fine. I don't mind like mobile suit spoilers. Underside? Oh, this piece? Oh, did I put the wrong side? Did I put the wrong side? No! You're right. Oh, no. Okay. Wait. Hold on. It doesn't matter. This is actually, you're right. I put this incorrectly. I was supposed to put this on this side. But to be fair, it's gonna be hidden anyway. So it doesn't really matter if I put a sticker there or not. No. It's okay. It's okay. We can rip these off. We can rip these off and pretend that these were never included in the instructions. They're kind of, I don't know. It's okay, guys. It was kind of ugly. It was a little bit ugly. I wasn't too fond of it. It's fine. Welcome, Gundam Nexus. Call me senior. Nazi. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, you know, it's okay, guys. It's all good. I could repaint this. The idea here is that the sticker goes on here like this. I've never seen such low quality stickers from Bandai. This is my first time. So the idea with this is that you're supposed to put this on top like this and then wrap it around. I might just honestly just paint it gray or silver. We have silver paint too. You're right. Let's just paint it. Let me go grab it. I've been using the paint bottle more and more lately. I didn't expect to. This is so sad. These are the saddest set of stickers ever. I usually do not have issues with stickers. I actually am a lot more lenient about stickers than the average builder, but these ones are literally solid color, a line, and I think that the details on the plastic itself is already enough. These are normal for high grade. No, because it's because I built like the G-Quacks and stuff, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit less picky about it. Kind of useful. Yeah, I was surprised the gray was as useful as it was. Is it? It's okay. It's bound to happen. Dang, we were trash talking these stickers, but you're actually doing a good job right now. Yeah, we're gonna try to recolor these parts because the quality of these guys aren't that great. Which is a shame because the plastic mold for this is like one of the craziest I've seen. Just for a high grade at this age. You could just let it dry line. I think it's okay. Yeah, you're right actually. I can do that. Use my black micron pen and then add more to it. Masking and painting? Oh, I don't know about the masking part. Oh, I gotta scrape off the sticky residue now. I use Sharpies on white plastic, and if the inaccuracy is on dark plastic, I redact myself. It's so funny when you do the meme and you do the redacted portion. It gets to me. Hello, your live came across my recommended feed and thought I'd watch and lurk while I'm in the middle of building myself. Yes. Welcome in, Brian. We build model kits every Saturday. It's a fun way to kind of have company while building, because, you know, it can be pretty lonely. I don't want to say lonely, it's just really quiet. Currently, we're building the Pluma as part of the Hashmal. We're trying to get rid of some of the sticky residue, because the stickers on these are kind of whack. I don't have salmon colored paint for some of the Hashmal detailing. I wonder how that's gonna be. I think this is okay, I'm gonna wipe this off my shirt. Yeah, our newer high grades are a lot more color accurate and the stickers aren't as bad. Yeah, I guess this has been a while. My Bremery didn't really have much stickers to work with. That's why I was kind of confused working with these older model kits. Jueri, you think that's bad? The high grade Rising Freedom Gundam stickers is a nightmare. Okay, I think I wiped off the bits here. It made an SD look like an actually good high grade in terms of color accuracy. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I got most of it off. There's some slight residue, but no, I'm kind of a little bit paranoid now. I think this residue might actually screw me over if I left it as is. I have to leave now, Maya. Good night, Yassi. High grades prior to 2018 can be crazy bad on sticker, look, amount of feel. I feel you on that. Man, the stickers I think is still leaving the residue, but I can't remove it because it's so tight on the crevices there. That's okay. I don't have like any paper. It should be fine though, because I have this. Will that be enough? Let's try that. Because I didn't prepare for this, so we're just gonna do this real fast. Welcome, Endonauts. Do I have to thin this out? I don't think I need to, do I? Satin finish, fast drying. Great resistance to impact scratches 24 hours after application. Doesn't say anything about it. Okay, we'll choose it then. Sorry, for those of you guys who just came in, we're building again the Pluma from the Hashmal. This is a sticker sheet. You can see my monitor across. Actually, that's my that's my acrylic stand. Actually, you see it? It's my acrylic stand. I used to play FGO. That's why she's on there. Put us back in. Anyways. The details are fabulously horrendous. It's just solid color sheets, but they got better with it. Oh, thank you, Rog. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. Welcome into the Jueriverse, as we call it. Okay. I normally do not do custom work, but it just bothers me so badly. We gotta break into the tube here. I use the outside takeout food container from burgers while I do painting. I don't have that right now. Do I leave you guys alone to play with amongst yourself like that? Oh wait, this is a sticker sheet. I think we can use this. That's a standard high grade sheet. Why does everyone say that? Is it because I've been spoiled by the newer high grades? Is that why? Okay, well, does this thing come out, or is it because it's frozen over? Wait, is there another cap on here? Am I crazy? I am. Well, I haven't used it in a while. Is this your first figure? Does it look like that? This is like my 21st figure? 21st maybe? Is it this dried in? It looks like it's dried on the tube. Okay. I do this. Do I have a pin? I do have a pin actually. Yeah, I know. I've been spoiled by it every single. Can you blame me though? They had some really good design in recent years. No, Jueri's a very skilled entity. No. There we go. That should be good enough. Okay. Now we can finally... Oh wait, that's too much. That's too much. Should be fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna move some stuff around. Guys, I shook the paint. I shook the paint off screen. It didn't look like I shook it, but I swear I did. Alright, goodbye, sticker sheet. Look at that. It looks it. I don't know what's up with this. It's crazy. You think Pluma looks like a bug? Harel's Pluma looks like a bee. I dropped it in stream dump. Also offered you a treat for comfort over the blender. Okay, let's see. Let me see this bee. Oh, that's so cool. What's Harel? Is that also another mobile armor then? Magnum Euphoria, pink lemonade, ready to scan for pleasure. What is this? What is this? What did you send? What did you send in stream dump? You know, I'm not gonna bother saying it, but everyone else can look at it if they want to. I don't understand what I looked at. Is it ice cream? Or it's just the bee equivalent. That's not a bee, that's a wasp. There's a major difference between those two kind of bugs. Pulling that away. You're quite invested, huh? I got nothing of those liquids. I personally do not do custom work. Like, this is such a rare occurrence in general. The only reason I have this is because a kind Jueri has sent it to the channel, and since then it's been coming in clutch way more often than I thought it would. Okay, so our goal is to paint... Oops. Our goal is to paint the wings on both sides, as well as a little bit of the center work, and that should be it. And I think we'll do the same thing at the very top of this too. This is really impromptu. I thought this was gonna be a fast build on the Pluma, but it's proving to be very much more involved than I thought. I've taken to using a Molotov liquid chrome marker instead of the silver foil stickers from RDs. I think I'd be more inclined to use markers as opposed to paint. Jueri, you think that's bad? I recently picked up the high-grade Delta Kai because it'll look awesome. Open the box to see ginormous color correction sheet. It can be worse, guys. It can be worse. She's painting. Oh. Sorry, I didn't prepare for this. Should I use water too? Do I need to thin out the paint? Can someone tell me that or no? Don't do Vallejo, right? No thinning, right? Hold on. Oh, I need to thin it? It's pre-thin? Okay, it's pre-thin. It doesn't say that it's pre-thin or not. Why shouldn't I need to apply it thinner? Oh, this looks so much better than whatever sticker they gave us. Let me go closer. I avoid hitting too much stuff. This looks so much better. I gotta be careful though, cause I don't want the streaks to show my brush strokes too much. We'll probably cover the crevices, but eventually we'll cover it up with some micron pens too. Maybe? MG with color, giant color sheet is like thing like a F. F90 unit 2. I see, I see. I'm mostly an out-of-box person. Panel lighting and decals are closest I get to touch up. Same, same. Truly, truly. I can't consider myself anything much more than a straight builder. I swear, this is such a rare occurrence. This is why people are so surprised in here, because I don't do it too often. But second paint coat. It's not covering up here. Is it? Oh no! No! Can I remove this by my finger? Okay, same. I have to paint underneath the triangular bit here, I think. What are you using as palette? I might absorb the water from the paint and make it thick again. What are you using as palette? I might absorb the water from the paint and make it thick again. A sticker sheet. It's like glossy enough to retain it, but not absorb it like a paper, you know? Don't do what I do. I'm like a hack. I'm not a legit builder. I think we're almost there. Just that one tiny triangular bit. I think that's it though. You think it looks thick? It was pretty thin, I was told. No. Okay, we could try. What should I do then? I can't believe it. The person who told me it was pretty thin is now telling me that it needs a drop of water. I took your word for it and look what happened. It's okay, I have a bottle of water. I have a bottle of water, so I'll just put a bit on the cap or something, I don't know. It's fine. It's just gonna be a base coat. Let's try. Let it dry a bit and put thinner coat on top for a smoother finish. Okay. Okay. That's all we have so far. Doesn't look too bad. It just looks a little bit not as smooth, but I think once you go over it with some water, it should be okay. The sticker could never do that. I can't. I think we actually got throws away. I do like the dot though. This was actually kind of nice, just because it's hard to mess this up. But everything else is just too big of a sticker sheet, you know. So I'm gonna actually wait. You know, I maybe we could use this too, maybe. But I feel it's gonna look cheap on the actual model kit, so we're not gonna put that on. Even if it comes pretty thin, cause yours have a sat. Yours have sat a while it's thickened. Okay, it's fair. I think this is okay. How much water do we need? Alright. I think it should be okay for another round. See what happens. I don't have a proper plate and bowl, guys. I know it's crazy to say. I think that should be fine now. Are you personally thinking the stickers are big? They are! I know there are more insidious sticker sheet out there, but that's pretty big. The ones I'm used to are more decal oriented, where it has like small slivers here and there, but this is insane. A round tip better is relative. Okay, fine. Let me see what I have. This is what they came with! Where is it? Where's my Warhammer one? I think the Warhammer one would be laid on. Put away. Alright. Give me a second. I have a rounder one. Wait, this is funny. This Warhammer brush actually came in clutch. I used the square one because it's the one I grabbed, but I do have the rounder ones too. Hey, I'm learning, I'm learning. Lies. Okay. See, this is the round one. We were going for a square because I thought we were gonna be covering more areas. think this maybe is okay. So do you think it's okay even though it's dried like this? I think that putting water on top of it would be okay? Or do you think I should put like a thinned out paint on top of it instead? I don't know. Let me move the mic a little bit. Maniacal Joker, welcome! My GF and I had a Gundam day today. I worked on the high grade UC Charizard 2 and she worked on her Denazine. Oh, that's cute! That's cute! Bruh. That sounds so fun. Just building model kits by like the fireplace for the holidays. It's great. Why? I hope a little bit of water can maybe help out with this. Maybe? Is too much water? I don't know. What happened? I saw what you typed. Why'd you delete it? That's crazy. Smell came in here, bragged about his GF. Looks good? Okay. It looks like it's kind of milky. That's why. Oh, but it's kind of helping out with smoothing out the rough, thick paint that was initially put on here. It looks less like a aluminum foil and looks more like actual painted stuff in there. There you go, that's a lot nicer. Oh man, I feel bad. Feels like still... Whoa, what the heck? My patch is coming off because of the underside I painted on. What's happening? Because of thick paint though. Should I just start over? I should start over here? I think it's... something's happening with this. Maybe less water. Water's removing the paint, that's what's happening! Just let it dry and put another coat on? Okay. I guess I'll try to... maybe it's too thin now? Okay. There's like a balance of this. Brush it too many times? Okay, we'll brush it even harder and to make sure that it removes everything then. Because I did it properly first time around. Let me check without the camera light. I'm looking at the OBS screen for reference, but I need to look at it with my own eyes. Okay. I'll just let it dry for now. We'll go on to the next one then. Wow. Hey Jueri, how's the hash brown? It's the Pluma. Work on the Pluma because I don't know, it'd be nice to have something small and easily built at the beginning of the stream, which is what the thought process was. So we're building the Pluma with the Hashmal, and right now we're actually doing some paint job for the Pluma because the sticker sheet looks really dookie. So this is so impromptu. I did not plan for this, so I don't have the proper tools gathered around for this paint process. So yeah. You want to see someone painting for the first time on stream, this is the place to be. Thinning out my paints. It's now thinned out. If that's water-based paint, there's less strokes are better with it. Takes it from someone who failed at art in year 8. This is bad. Oh, it mix all the paint you have on your palette? Okay. Mix all? Maybe I should mix it within the cap. This is as far as I can get with the things here. What the break? Oh, sorry. Right, my elbow accidentally hit the button for it. Gonna be careful. Don't need to have bugs on screen. Wait, is that paint even safe to use on plastic? Yes, it is. That's a good question to consider when you're working with paints. Evenly thinned? Oh my gosh, I have... You know what it feels like? It feels like mom and dad helping me with my multiplication homework. And they're coaching me from behind. Too much water? Like, how do you know? How do you know it's too much water? Maybe it's okay using the one from here then. The one on the paper. The sticker sheet. Make sure you wash your brush very thoroughly after. The metallic paints are ruinous. Okay. Well, that's not an issue at all. Alright. Trying it out now. Mike and Commander Convoy, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I'll try this out. On here. Brush painting is too frustrating me. I would mask the whole thing to spray paint the small piece. Masking. That's like a whole nother world I haven't gone into yet myself. Bro, I'm kind of scared. I feel scared. I think it's okay. I think this looks fine. Maybe. This is way more of a headache than I thought I was gonna get into. Put in the coats on top. Oh, I don't know. I'm not used to this. I was used to the flat brush, but now the round brush is a little bit different. That's okay. I'll push through. I think maybe it's too thin. I don't know. A wee bit thin? Oh no! Okay. How can you tell? Because of the way it's flying itself? Dude, is this fine? Oh no. Okay, I shoot then. Try this. It's better, but it's just a bit too thin. This is fine, just means you need more coats. That's not an issue at all. It's already drying, damn. Now is it too thick? I don't know anymore. Y'all, there's so many people giving me different stuff. Now it's too thick. What the frick? Mixing! Hey, I'm mixing! I'm mixing! It's not enough! Okay. No, backseating good, because I don't have a lot of experience doing this, so this is good. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, I got it. My son, he's about to be fully realized after this. Okay, well I say that, but then... Look kind of a little bit thick too. Right, fully flesh over the wings itself. Bro, I need to chill out. I have like mad ADHD going on right now. What's it? Doing good? Thank you. Mika, correct backseating though? This is good backseating. Yeah, this is good. This is actually important, guys. My livelihood on this kit. Make it look good is on the line. People on Twitter are gonna make fun of me for not properly painting, okay? So if you're not gonna be backseating me, people on Twitter will. Not gonna lie, it doesn't... The streaks on here are kind of... I don't know. Try pushing it off first then. Something not right with this? Wait, what? What's going on? I'm confused why the paint keeps like coming off. It's okay. Then I guess in that case we'll just have to wait for it to dry and then add a second layer. You're already H2. No, I'm not. I'm just like my brain. No, I'm not. Cause I don't think I am. I concentrate pretty well in school and stuff, but just sometimes I don't think about what I'm doing, and then I end up painting one side and the other side, and paint back and forth instead of just painting one side left to right. The brush stray fibers gave me anxiety. This is Warhammer, man. This is from the Warhammer introduction set, so it's gonna be a little funky. The Pluma's gonna be a memorable part of the build rather than the Hashmal itself. The Hashmal will probably have some paint on it too, I think. The only issue is that the Hashmal, I think, has more salmon colored paints required for it, because this is what the runner looks like, and that's what the sticker sheet looks like too. So you're going with the previous coat too soon. Don't worry about red streaky, fix it with the next coat, but adding to it quickly will ruin the coat. Oh, okay, I see. Let's just wait for it to dry. Right side looks good. The left side though is a little bit questionable. Ugh. I'll fix this soon. Mind the subtlest part? Huh? What does that mean? I'm surprised at how big my Akka is shaping to be. Oh, Akka is pretty hefty. It's not that it's big, it's more so that it's pretty heavy and nicely weighted. One of the few high grades with the inner frame. Like I mentioned, it only takes a tiny bit of water to not paint since it's already pretty thin on the bottle. Okay, that makes sense. I am doing way too much then. I think it should be dry now. It dries really fast. Yeah, okay, it's dried enough, I think. Yeah, it's pretty dried. Okay, nothing's on my finger, so it's good. Maybe we don't do this anymore, guys. Maybe we do the painting stuff outside of stream, not on stream, because this is just outer bits. Got this? Okay. I am taking it as easy as possible. Alright, do it quick, right to left. Don't jump around like you did before, and it should be good. Cover this part too. Okay. And move through this part too. Oh, it looks so much better second coat. Okay. We are good. Five hours of Warhammer had taught me this. Oh, maybe I do. Do I need? Oh shucks, I should have gone masking it. What the heck? It looks a little bit uneven because the paint kind of spilled out the space I wanted to be at. Nice. Oh no, I think right side is okay, but left side has streaking on it. I need to adapt the paint instead. Is that why? Or is it the paintbrush itself? Not sure. Okay, this looks a lot better. No, it looks better on camera than it does in person. Is that bad? Or am I just a perfectionist? Maybe we can even it out then. So this water-based paint, so I should be able just to spray water on it. It should come out if I need to. Okay, looks good. I wonder if we can fix this one though, because this one has a bit of a chip painted. A bit of the paint chipped off here. So I think I can quickly fix that. No, I might have to repaint that. Ugh. Far better? Yes, much better. Dang, I'm so glad we didn't decide to go off for the sticker on this one. Sticker would have been really disappointing for me. Have I been building with really bad stickers early on my build stream? You guys didn't say anything about it? I'm trying to figure out right now. Alright. Fixed it the best I could. Okay. We'll leave it at that for now. We'll try to combine the parts. I guess I could drink this water right now, too. Okay, we're done. My water bottle is fully open, so I'm gonna put this on the other table instead. Cause that's a dangerous mix. Gah. We don't really do eye stickers other than the eye stickers? Oh, okay, I see. I usually do my stickers because my logic is that, oh, okay, I paid X amount for this kit. I should use everything that's available with this kit because it comes with the price tag with it. Don't drink the brush water. What do you take me for? A fool? I would never. I hate mixing colors, so it's impressive that you can do it well. Oh, the color is already pre-mixed though. Other people though, they have pretty good skills when it comes to painting and stuff. I'm much more of a noob. I am a straight builder that just builds straight out the box. It's okay. Okay. He's slippery as heck. Alright, well that's happening. We'll probably build the antenna too. Because we can't be delaying the build itself too long. Good morning! Welcome! Tanichil. Welcome. We have a good one. These are such fun shapes on this guy, I tell you. These are the kind of shape pieces you don't really see with a lot of Gunpla model kits. I think it's fun to break into these kinds of stuff. Building an angel, I see. An angel? Do you think chickens are angels? I do art lessons for quite a while, so I have some experience looking at mixing, like adjusting hue, saturation values also helps. Honestly, it also comes with experience too. There's a fair amount of model kit builders who have background in other kind of artistic endeavors too, which is something that's kind of surprising to me because I come from more of an illustration background. But I think with photography being such a core part of building model kits, people actually have really good sense of artistic stuff with the colors of things and even composition too. Everyone just came back from pickleball. How things going? How's the build going? We had a slight detour where I was painting my parts on, mainly because the stickers weren't too great. But other than that, we're continuing our build stream here for the Pluma. Pluma. Are your chickens little devils? They're really funny. I get really concerned because our backyard, we have like a fruit tree. So it attracts all sorts of creatures to it. And our smallest chicken, her name is Big Zam, right? She's the one that's kind of chasing these squirrels, and it scares me that one day she'll catch them in her mouth or something and start nobbing on it. Because I never fed them meat. My chickens are vegan, you know. Maybe some bugs actually. I do feed them dried soldier larvae bugs. But outside that, they don't eat meat, okay? The taste of flesh might change them, who knows? As mentioned earlier, mobile armors are called fallen angels in the Iron-Blood Orphans, and the Gunners are called demons. Yes, I know. This looks more like a bug than it does an angel. angel. What a pet bug, apparently. By the same token, HaanArt is also named after an angel, the 55th of the 72nd angel to be precise. Why do you know the exact angel number? Any escapees that took a stroll along their pen? Oh, we actually fortified the fence today, or past couple days. We fortified the fence. So the issue is that our fence gap is a bit too big. So one of the chickens especially likes to escape through it and hits our neighbor yard. And so what we do is we are wrapping like ribbons on the fence itself to kind of narrow the gap of the area of the fence. And after we do it, we take one of our small chicken, Big Zam, and just like puts him through the fence. And she gets so annoyed. It's so funny seeing her be like and stuff. Chickens are so expressive and very fun, and they have colorful personalities each attached to them. It's really cool. It's really cool. I look at them and I think, oh man, I can't believe these guys have such tiny brains, because their body is really big but their head's really small. And so we just sometimes it really does. You think about the psychology, the inner workings of them and stuff, and how their size compared to their brains and some things. Nice. I'm continuing to build the MGSD aerial. Got the weapons, head, body, and waist done. And building the legs. Good, good. Sounds good. It's a great kit. It's a great kit. Oh gosh, mobile armor. Hi, Portland. Yes, mobile armor. I think the community poll for this one was pretty major, but in second place was pretty close to one or the other. Oh, this is really like it's just one. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I think this is dry now, so we should be able to put these in. No one will know about this paint job except for me. And maybe you guys too, but for the most part, no one will know from the photographs that I spent X amount of minutes just painting the bits silver and stuff. Alright, so that's in, and then we'll just do the parts here to go inside with it. I think it's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Okay. The interlocking here is very interesting. But this is not what I expected. What the heck? Kind of looks like a horseshoe crab now that I work with him more and more. Kind of cool. Did they already draw blood? Yeah, they drew a bit of my blood, but it wasn't anything like crazy. Imagine they have a mouthful of like squirrel in their mouth. That's crazy to think about. It could happen depending if they're brave enough for it. Are you actually painting kit? I left the stream for a bit. Oh no, not really. We're just doing slight touch-ups in place of the stickers for this one. Good morning, Alien Space Rabbit. Good morning, Shoku. Get back to where you're from. I did the research and added trivia to the wiki. The 72nd angel of the Shemha Befurash are like the antithesis of the 72 demons of the Ars Goetia. Oh, okay, okay. So you know way more because you've done the research for it and everything. I actually I think it's kind of rare for people to contribute to a wiki. So it's nice to hear you doing your part for it. Rad crab. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Currently building the Infinite Justice Type 2 along with the stream. Oh, okay, okay. It sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, the Puma's a lot bigger than I thought. It'd be for a high grade. I think it's actually roughly the same size as the high grade ball. If you guys do build it, they're roughly around the same size. But on the Hash, can you imagine how big the Hashmal is in comparison to this entire thing? This is just the taste of it. Silver underbits. That's okay, paint job. I know for the future now what to look for when it comes to the consistency. I can always edit a little bit in post-processing or even touch it up on my own later too. Okay, so this is gonna have the arms. I should honestly rename my stream to reflect the Pluma build instead. From the looks of it. The MA is hungry for blood. No. No. Oh, that's it? Oh wow, we really are just done. Alright, it's just these two pieces and these two pieces. And then that would be the end of the Pluma build. I will try to touch up the silver on my own time, just because on stream, it's a lot to kind of process, so doing it off stream helps me concentrate a bit better without the camera and stuff. Morning! Hi Len! Welcome, welcome! How are you? The Hashmal is 40 centimeter wide or something. It's been so long since I measured mine. Yeah, I actually looking forward to having this as a centerpiece. I don't think I have a proper centerpiece aside from the Flame Kaede, but outside of that, I think this is a good addition. I have several shelves, so this should ideally be okay to put on there. Oh, nice, I'm building along too. I got the high grade Barbados 6 for him. Yeah! We got a fair amount of Barbados builders right now in chat. Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned if someone built the Hashmal? Okay, so this is done for us. What's in the box? Woo! Sorry. Thought I dropped on something I shouldn't have dropped in. Need the focus. I need to change the focus setting a little bit. This is so nice. The runners being properly placed in places where the parts naturally just falls off. It's so good. Is IBO your favorite series? Welcome, Dippy Doodles. Yes, it is. I like the brotherly bonds that's portrayed in IBO, but at the moment though, as I watch through UC, I've been starting to think whether or not I want to put IBO or UC is my #1 series. I've been enjoying that so much. Hashmal isn't that big for a mobile armor apparently. What do you mean? It's huge. Compared to the Barbados in the show, it's pretty big. It's insane how rare that high grade ball is in the Philippines. That's so funny. They're pretty common over here. You can brush this off. It should be separate pieces, but I'm using this to get it right now. My brother hasn't been able to build in a long time due to his toddler feeling the need to get involved. He's able to build an SD he got for Christmas though. Oh, interesting, interesting. I feel like if you have a toddler and your hobby is building model kits, maybe it's more ideal to build simpler kits then? Build very big and simple kits. You know, it'd be a good opportunity to introduce his kids to Gunpla or something. I think those are pretty kid-friendly. Building the RE Danangai? I see. The cockroach plamo? Is that what's happening now? Gahal here says cockroach plamo. No, it's not. It looks like it though. It looks more like a horseshoe crab than the cockroach. Put a nicer name to it, okay? It's not a cockroach. Though I've seen it floating around on Zacharella's channel. Isn't Barbie the 6th one where it's all armored up to fight at the end of season 1? I think someone else can answer. Which part of UC are you watching at the beginning? I'm someone who watched Hathaway by accident, and now I had to repent and watch UC from the very start. I'm up to episode 30. The last episode I watched in recent times is the Jaburo episode. It's been fun. UC purists? Why? Why are UC purists? There's so much fun in the one-offs. But I totally get the feeling of only watching UC though. It's pretty big as it is and pretty expansive. You don't really need to go outside of the series of it. This one. Which one is it? Okay, so there's this one here, and then not this. Right. It's cockroach and chicken combo. Hello, fish. Look up the skill charts for the other mobile armors. The one I've seen in terms of mobile armor are small though. To be fair, I haven't seen too many mobile armors in general. I really do wish the Hashmal was slightly larger, not gonna lie. It looks more massive in the anime. No, it's huge as is. I'm dedicating a enormous amount of space just for this guy. Any bigger and it's suddenly no longer gonna be in that space I dedicated to it. It's probably gonna take up the PG space that I set aside. You know? I love the size as it is. It's already big enough. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? Wait, this is kind of crazy a little bit. This thing can stand on its own? Ah! Wait, sorry. It should've been like this. It looks like it's gonna stand on its own. I do want to do a little bit of, see if I can remove the slight discoloration here or not. The Hario green, I made a Marchosis fight. It's a massive comparison. The claw of the Hario same size the whole Marchosis. Oh yeah, we were looking at it earlier too. I didn't get that impression looking at the photos by itself. Please don't be so discolored when I finished it. It's just gonna be like that? Damn it. Okay. Most you can do is probably recolor it with some paint. I don't think the last nail filer will remove it. That's okay. It's finished. I can't believe I spent time painting this and it doesn't even get shown that much. It's supposed to the top. I'll do this off stream. So you said I could just use alcohol to remove the silver paint, right? Just to fix it up. So I'll do that. I'll use alcohol and Q-tip to remove the paint. Oh my gosh, hi, I didn't get noted for this. Hi, Fruit Punchy! Welcome, welcome. It's done! Wait, it's kind of cute. It kind of looks like a bit of like a frog, you know? Because it has the legs. It's divided into 3 parts with the way it's kind of standing. Kind of cool. Sorry you guys can't see it from the very top, but it can stand tall. Will you be going straight to the Zeta, or are you trying the UC OVAs beforehand? They're insanely good. Obviously, at least the OVAs. If I watch the series, I can watch the OVAs. I don't like watching the OVAs to come in and summarize the series for me. So I'll be looking around to it. The UC EF SF purists here, disgusting. You have no whimsy. You guys have no whimsy in your heart for other iterations of the UC universe, or even just the one-offs too. You're missing on really good stuff out there. Jazz, don't you like jazz? You know, the Thunderbolt has really good jazz. I built most of the Seed Freedom kits last year and early this year, though I still need the P Banda kits like the other 3 Rudro A units in the RG Impulse, Sword Impulse, and Blast Impulse Spec 2. Oh no, not the P Bandai. Sorry for your situation. Not gonna lie, I hate this thing where folks are either being UC purists or avoid UC like plague to spite the purists. They're both just missing out for no reason. I think they mean it more so in like I think they mean it more in a meaning sense. I don't think anyone here is like a true UC purist, surely, right? Because there's some really cool molecules outside UC too that uses different design philosophy from what's under Tamino's titles. If with the skill, the Haro probably size a very big dog in molecule form. Whoa, it's so cool. I think it's gonna be that big. Let me see. Catch up on this here. Cockroach. I'm happy. Now I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, good night. We'll see. Sorry, this is done, so I don't have to worry about it. We still have a bit of time. I recommend watching 83 after Zeta, even though it happens before, to be honest. I can't fathom doing that. Hello, Troa. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I should Gundam Double every chance I get. Double is the best. I haven't watched it. I haven't seen too much of it. My main is UC, but one of my favorite series is the Low. Oh, okay. We got some people here who enjoy the series too. Is it Jin? I'm gonna say Jin for you, because that's like a tongue twister a little bit. I guess I just hope you get to experience the peak that is 8th MS team soon. You know what's funny? On this channel, I was stuck between watching G Gundam or 8th MS for the watch along. But I think we settled on G Gundam, and I don't regret it at all. I have considered 8th MS. I was told it's a bit more realistic a bit, or something like that. It's been a bit. IBO was my main. Appreciate that. There are actual people here who rep IBO. I like that. I love the build series. They're so whimsical. The build series! Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so we are back on the first page, but we've finished our friend, so he can just accompany us, right? We have this part already done, so we just need to put on the outer piece armor. But the outer piece armor probably requires a lot of panel lining, which we'll do from this thing here. So let me just pop out the piece and I'll figure out what color I want to do with this. Gin and juice. Ah, okay. How dare you test my English skills like this? I'm joking. You can name yourself whatever. I think he's kind of right. You gotta watch 83 after Zeta. It spoils some stuff you find out more correctly. I see, okay. That explains it then. The only Gundam I haven't liked is Re-Rise, but UC is my favorite. I can't decide which is my favorite, Origin or Char's counterattack. Isn't that all UC though? People separate like that? I don't think I have. Oh wait, I take it back. Since we're talking so positively about what we like in terms of our series, I was thinking, oh, you know, there hasn't been a show I don't like from Gundam. I say that, but then I remembered Thunderbolt. Was it December? Which one was it? Bandit Rose? Was it? Man, I felt like the first movie was a really nice conclusion and by itself, but you kind of want more, right? So you go seeking for the second movie and then you watch it and you're just like, ugh, what did I do to my show? Alright, so before we do anything with this, I need to test out some of the micron pens. I'm the resident demonologist and I aim to make it official. Whoa. Okay, so for the white, I do want to try out black for this. Something I don't like about these micron pens is that their color is not accurate to their tip here, but the bottom part. Black and blue. Or no, sorry. Black and brown. This looks like a light brown. And that might be what I want. Could also do purple too. This looks like a very light purple. I think that's it. That's the only color I would consider. Maybe blue, but the blue I saw was too bright, so I don't think I'll do blue. The red, but the red looks too bright. Welcome, Bilfy. What did you do? There's this mini Hashmal and Gundam Build Fighter Metaverse? Hey, really? There's someone out there who loves the Hashmal enough to make a custom with it? Is that true? The first time hearing about this. Oh, hi Derek, welcome. The only Gundam series I was able to finish was G and Wing. I got to the part in the first show where Char gets that purple-headed guy killed and somehow I just stopped watching. I need to finish it. No, it gets so much better later on. I think it's so good. Even that's kind of fun too when Char accidentally more so remove Garma from the picture. Okay, so let's see. Brown? Black is pretty standard, but if the brown doesn't look good, we'll go for... this brown's too bright, unfortunately. And then this is the purple. It was booster inspired by the Hashmal. Ah, okay. Claymore, hi, welcome. Welcome. They made it combine with the Barbados Lupus. Oh, really? That's so fascinating. Oh, wait, this purple was pretty good. This is darker purple. Will it look good or compared to the black? Don't know yet. I think the black might be too dark, but I feel like purple might be a little bit too I don't know. The vibes would change drastically with it. Maybe I'll go for purple. It doesn't look like purple unless you squint hard enough. It looks like it's black from afar. Maybe tinted blue. I never actually watch any Gundam. I just like building cool mechs. I'm surprised. I was like you once. You know, I was like you once where I was just building model kits because I liked it. I was one of those people who built model kits first and then watched the show later. But you should at least watch something. You know, I got really excited when I saw the model kit I was building make a feature into the show. Right? It's a different experience. I do encourage you to pick a series and just try it out. You know, just try it out a little bit. I wish a third party company made a 100 scale. Oh, there it is. There it is, asking for 100 scale. What's new? Alright. This purple is probably good. I think it could work. It looks like when it's bunched up looks a lot darker, so maybe it's not too bad. I'll try it out. I think the black is a bit too dark on the Hashmal. If it's that bad, I can always just reline it. The amazing Barbados Lupus syndrome. Yeah, I did see that. I saw the amazing Barbados Lupus in person actually in one of the model kit shops when I was visiting. Whoa, Harriel looks pretty cool. I didn't know this existed. Okay, which one is it? Oh, I like it. Oh, that's a size chart for it too. Oh, these are all bug themed. Interesting. Where is it? Whoa, should I buy the IBO ring? What do you guys think? I'm kinda down for an IBO ring. I like the series enough to maybe consider it. Does that mean you're married to the character too? Or no? Sorry, this is just so off topic, but I was looking at stream dumps and sometimes I missed it depending on timing. Here's the picture. Someone sent this in stream dump. It was Adonis actually. What else is there? Holy heck, that's really small. Ah, okay. So this one one's better to show. I think this one might be better. Okay, actually this one shows it together. Yaoi ring? No, guys. No, they're married to me. Jueri, I've been playing Y. I got the part where the Avon goes to school in which Mercury. The way the first episode plays out with all the stickers, pretty crazy. Oh, okay. I see. Let me see if I can save this and show it to you guys too. I'll give it over to Orga. Same, bro. We can share. There's no way he has just one ring. You know, he probably has multiple rings. Okay, so this is what you were talking about. How the Hashmal has a kit bash with the amazing Barbados Mr. X, I think it was. It looks cool. I saw this kit in person at a really small model kit shop. I thought it was really neat, but the actual model kit in person wasn't that impressive. Like the art here is catfishing for you guys. It's not this deep of red. I think it was more of a brighter red, if I remember correctly. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it looks like that. Okay. It looks more akin to this image I have here. It's right here. Yeah, see, it doesn't have the deep red that I would hope for it. I mean, it can look pretty cool actually in some of the stuff I'm seeing here. I shouldn't diss it too much. Not bad, y'all. It's more like this. But, you know, it's not really a red that I personally like. I like more of a deep cherry wood red, you know? I'm gonna close this off now. Profile pic versus tag photos. Yeah, exactly that situation. The kit is floppy. Oh, what is not floppy from IBO? What is not floppy? The kit is booty cheeks because the frame is old, to be honest. Yeah, and some people out there like to know that beforehand because it probably requires extra tool, which is probably the joint tightener marker thing. You like the Gunpla? Which one? The one on the screen earlier, or are you talking about the Hashmal here? The complete. Alright, gonna put this now. I have not built anything of the actual Hashmal itself. This looks like a chick, does it not? Looks like a baby chick right here. Wait, maybe this is intentional. Their inner frame has a bird in the center of it. That's kind of cool. That's something they really did plan for. OG Barbados doesn't struggle too much with weight, but its other friends does. Okay, I'll put this on. I was excited for something that maybe not even like a thing. Anyways, sorry, that was upside down. It does look like a baby dinosaur. Baby dinosaur, maybe it looks like an embryo of a chick here in some angles. Okay. The proper way is to hold it like this and then put on the armor piece like this too. Apparently the joint tightener pen is only ideal if you're gonna keep your Gundams in one pose, not ideal for playability. Oh, really? I mean, it's still nice to have though. Do you plan on taking it apart and painting it? No. Because this is already perfect as is. But I will do some pan lining because it's pretty plain without it. So yeah, we'll do that. Jueri's so chicken pilled. We were talking about birds. You guys were saying that the Hashmal is an angel, is it not? This is just an added bonus. If this goes bad, we can always just take it out, so it's okay. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's not that bad with the purple. I know people tend to pen line with the black one, the black ink, but this is also pretty nice too. Angels are birds, depending on how you see it, yeah. Getting too bold with my pan lining skills. I'm not even that crazy good with it because I only do it like once in a blue moon. I'm gonna use small strips of painter tapes on my barbed joint. I want to avoid permanently altering the joints if I can. It's a good call. Please just paint itself. Actually, that'd be kind of nice too. I think I'm hitting the gray part of the joints. Is it okay? Maybe it's okay. Looks fine. What's your favorite mobile suit and armor? I don't think I have favorite armor quite yet. Because the Hashmal might be one and only armor I've been building. I hate that. The one I like, the mobile suit I like the most, is so hard for me to pronounce. Big Bug. Bajama. Bigger. Is it? Big Biggery Bayo. I'm pronouncing it 50 different ways every time. But GF and I refer to the Penelope Gundam as a Robo Chicken. Yeah, that's the chicken, alright. That's the chicken. I think the Hashmal is closer to bird, but the legit phoenix head on it is one way to go about it. Try to clean this up a little bit. Hi, welcome Tefong. What's it? I apply a handful of decals, but I don't want to end up cross-eyed after a hard day's work in freezer warehouse. For now, I'm going to do my night routine and sign off. Have a good stream. See ya! Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for also telling me about some of the stuff at IBO too. I don't really mind spoilers. I mean, there's pretty big spoilers that I got hit with when I was trying to do my thumbnails for one of the streams. Oh, this doesn't kind of like the way I think it would. What the frick? Let's do it later then. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab Q-tip for this because this is like messing me up. This is my first time panel lining as I'm building. Usually I panel line at the end, but I wanted to see if this is like a faster process for me. But I don't think I'm really built for this. Give me a bit. A bit of water here. Luckily, a little bit of water can just take it out. Take out the ink that I messed up on. No. I know someone mentioned, there's actually several people who mentioned going for gray on this, but I don't really have gray ink. I do have gray paint, but we're not gonna do that because that'd be kind of crazy. I messed up on this part around here. I want to take it out. Oh my god, no! The pristine white! Now it's like a purple tint. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this later with some alcohol and water. So we'll just try to put as much of the armor together. Neozong? Oh, right! The Neozong is something that surrounds this in Nanju. Right. Okay, 6 and 7 on this. I didn't even think about it like that because I needed to be said to me straight up whether or not something is a mobile armor. That song is just a big mobile suit? No. Wait, in that case, is Tallgeese considered a mobile armor? Because underneath this Tallgeese is the head of the other thing, right? If we're going by that logic? 124? Jared, it's crazy. It's a norm for build stream nowadays. It's kind of neat, isn't it? Maybe normal Zong is classified as a mobile suit, but Neo Zong is the one that probably has that title then of a mobile armor. I feel like I didn't give a good idea of what I should panel line before building. Oh, you don't have a good idea? Yeah, me neither. I kind of just had to do it and then I realized that, oh, I messed up. Hello, fellow pilots! Welcome! RWS is Goku. Welcome, Goku. You know, interestingly, there's a lot of Goku crossover that comes into the model kit chat. I'm so interested by that. Is Dendrobium considered a mobile armor or accessory vehicle for a mobile suit? Ah, that's right. Dendrobium is one of those things too, right? Tallgeese is a mobile suit. I was gonna say it has the head of a Leo, right? I don't know. Probably doesn't work that way. It's just more of a nice Easter egg more than anything. If the Zeong is a mobile armor, does that mean if the Hydra Gundam transform is a mobile armor too? I think we're getting too comfortable with the definition of mobile armor. That's what's happening. I don't know what would be considered mobile armor in general. Okay, so we have 6. No, I shouldn't say it. I should not say it. I should be careful. I gotta be careful what I say. This right? Cut out. Oh, okay, my bad. This is the wrong one. Ugh. Happens. Then is this? Oh, this is the A. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. The Leo is the mass-produced version of the Tallgeese. Okay, that makes sense though. If Tallgeese is a Gundam, then usually only have one of Gundams. ZZ is a mobile fortress. Damn! I didn't know we could go that direction with it. I was only aware of the definition for mobile suit and mobile armor, but I didn't think mobile fortress was also a definition too. But if you say that, then the Earth Federation's white bases would be considered a mobile fortress, right? I didn't think there was going to be so many terminologies to describe these things, because they don't have a model kit of the white base like that. Gonna take a lot of... Welcome, Weeb. Hello, Salty Weeb. Come in. You just finished building? Congratulations! You have tackled exactly one of your backlog pieces. Wait, is this the right piece though? Oh no, it is the right piece now. Should be at the top then. Right? Ah, okay, I see what they're trying to connect here. The Hashmal is going to be a big project, I swear. Because the panel lining is also a step we have to consider as well. Huh? Oh, it's a smaller pegs here. There's also the Psychozaku, which I think is a mobile suit, just like the Zeong. Oh gosh. We gotta pull up the wiki here. I'm not saying there's misinformation, but it seems there's be some confusion with what mobile armor constitutes as compared to a mobile suit. Because there are mobile armor that are shaped like a mobile suit, but not mobile suit because they're not manned in the same way. White base is a Pegasus class carrier. Stop it! I can't believe it. We're going beyond just mobile fortress now. Let's be real, it's arbitrary AF. It is, but rage baiting and arguing is the pinnacle of the internet. You know, I was wondering about that. There's no kit for any of the mobile bases, is there? No, there's not. Not to my knowledge, but someone might correct me on that. I was thinking the exact same thing when I was watching UC. Because I think they call it Trojan horse, or the white base for the matter, and I think the more you watch, the more you're kind of thinking, oh, you know, I kind of like if they had a model kit of this. Difference between mobile armor and mobile suit is like difference between Gundam and non-Gundam. There's no actual rules. Oh, okay. In that case, my definition would be, let's see. No, there's no definition. I take it back. Because I was thinking, what makes a Hashmal mobile armor? But it's because the box said so, out of anything else. I don't know if it's like a manned or unmanned unit, but stuff like that also exists too. Well, I really like the way they did this with the layering of these guys here. We'll have to panel line lots of these later. Then we'll have... Okay, we'll try to complete at least the first page here, because we did spend, again, a lot of time on our little friend here, Plume. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of post-stream building for this one. 11 and 14. I will be a pleb and just think all cool robots in my head. You're also the pleb that didn't watch any Gundam despite building them, so... I'm calling you out right now. At least watch one thing, please, I beg. Is it whether it's humanoid or not? No. Cause stuff like the Neo Zong, which covers up the... this Nanju... You know, that's not really a mobile suit, but something that covers the outside of it, but has a separate name entirely. Right? Looks like it's focusing. Sometimes the camera doesn't focus on the piece. Welcome! Thank you for subscribing, Jacob. Thank you. White base does have model kits, but all of them are 20 plus years old except a kit that is launching deck to place other model kits in. You know what's funny? They actually have a model kit of the factory to Prince Gunpla. The model kit of the factory in... I don't remember what the scale was for it. But it does exist and someone built it or bought it even. For IBO mobile armor just means they're AI that wants to kill off humanity for some apparent reasons. Mobile suit. To be honest, they don't really look like suit either. So they're very easy to distinguish from as mobile armor or mobile suit. Bandai really needs to do a new higher kit for the CZ because the newest kit that design got was from 2010 is very dated. Oh, that's so sad. You're a proud pleb? Oh, Bold. You guys are the scariest because you guys are unshakable no matter what's being said to you. Oh, they asked for stickers on this? Okay, we're gonna look at this before I do anything crazy. Jueri, have you built a kit that is considered a hand grenade? Yeah? You think... Yeah? I got gifted the RG Sinanju, RG Zeta, and so I had no choice but to build them. Eventually, I already built the Sinanju. That was god-awful. I can't imagine what the Zeta's gonna bring to my life once I build it. So this one actually requires a sticker on placement number 12. Let me see what that one looks like. Oh, I forgot. These things are shiny pages. Oh! They want me to put stickers on the top of this? Or the bottom? Oh, wait, what? They want to wrap it around. Oh, okay. So they want to have silver be painted on these... It looks like thrusters. I think these are thrusters, right? Like this base, this area here, this kind of... along this kind of crevices around this point. They actually have a sticker that folds around it too. So I don't think we're going to be doing that. Hashmal is categorized as a mobile armor due to its being a larger machine that is unmanned and controlled by an AI. I'm gonna be wrong though. Hey, AI! Whoa, they're ahead of the game. Put this in. Oh! Oh, okay, there you go. Clicks in. Oh, let's see. So there's saying the mobile armor is also used in earlier wars, but the random control start killing one. I've been watching the UC, so all I can think about rather than mobile armor is more so stuff like the DOP, some of the vehicles and stuff that's featured in the show. 2 and 3. Which one's that? 2 and 3. Okay, this one here. RG Zeta when? Gosh, every time you ask me when I'm gonna build RG Zeta, I'm just gonna push it like an extra week. By the time that we go around to build the RG Zeta, it's gonna be... You're gonna forget about it, it's gonna be in 2027. At this rate? Did I make an official announcement on it? A lot of people have been asking me, and I just don't have the heart to tell you guys individually when it's gonna be. RG Zeta build stream will be... 3rd anniversary? How about that? On the 3rd anniversary stream, we start building the RG Zeta. Then we can complain about it together. I think that's fair. Whoa! Whoa! You can't just say the Hashmal's AI slob. You just crossed the line, buddy. Mods, take away his eyesight. Oosh. Why? We have seen a mobile armor in 79 already. The big crab thing. What crab thing? Am I crazy? Crab? Scratching something in the back of my brain, but I can't bring it to forefront right now. No, it's okay. Show video. It's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull the trigger word. People out here are calling the Hashmal AI slap. Do you agree or disagree, Show? What? The RG Zeta is my favorite kit. The only kit I built. How can you put it off for so long? Wait, can I ask you? Did you enjoy it at least? I think you said you came from Warhammer, right? Oh yeah, Derek. Since you're also here, I built Warhammer recently. It's not for me. I gave it a shot, but I don't think it's for me at all. But I see why people enjoy it. Just putting that out there, because we discussed the Warhammer stuff earlier in stream, and now since you're the Warhammer guy, I put it out there. Jueri just casually smites people for speaking lies. It's true. He was lying. He's putting out blasphemous claims that do not uphold the court. But I really do like this. This is so cool. I feel like I'm putting feathers on a bird right now. I don't think they intend to do that, but it really does have that bird motif going on for this. But I don't think they mean to. It's just so happens to be kind of bird-like right now. Or maybe because I'm taking care of too many birds. 10 and 11. What did you build, by the way? I will say the Gundam kits have way better instruction manual than Warhammer. I thought the Warhammer instruction kit was fine. I ran into 3 issues. 1, I accidentally snapped the leg of one of my Warhammers. 2, I forgot. I need to revisit my footage because it's supposed to be for a video. I'll remember it sooner or later. Because it was pretty atrocious. Snapping of the leg on the Warhammer was something I didn't expect to be so thin with. That happens to everyone? Man! I thought I was paying attention or something, but for one reason or another, the leg snapped off, and then I have to... It was the leg that was supposed to be mounted into the ground of the token too, but... I had to use some Tamiya thin cement. That's why God made super glue? I guess so. It's battle damage? Oh man. I just imagine you have the bird brain video going inside of your head. What's that? I do not have bird brain rot. Did you get the master grade Barbados Lupus? No. If you expect new kits on this channel, it's very unlikely. It's so rare for me to buy new model kits for the channel. At least the recent ones, I mean. Because I had people ask me about Vidar or Barbados, or... I think the rare exception I made was for G-Quex. But it wasn't anything... Doesn't happen too often, I'm trying to say. It's called natural weathering. Me trying to erase my panel line? Oh yeah, it's just weathering. Just weathering. GW is trying to go with push fit, but I've heard those are horrible. Still gotta glue everything. Oh, that was the second thing. I tried to push fit one of my pieces together, and I had no choice but to saw off the peg and just glue it. I know that for Warhammer, the main difference is that you're gonna be using glue, but the push fit was kind of a little bit dicey. Okay, I think it's done for this one. I posted the best meme video in the history of ever meme channel. Stop. You can't just say that. Everyone says that about their meme. You better see it? No, I would not. We're talking about potential music video, not some kind of brain rot. High noon, no offense. The glaze never stops or ends or whatever, and Amuro with his tongue out. I will say that if you built something that was called fine cast, that material is really bad and you can break a mold pretty easily. I don't think it's fine casted. It didn't seem like it. The material for it was similar to stuff with Gunpla. But wait, is it just me? Or is the Warhammer runner a lot thicker? Because I was really struggling to cut off the parts from the runner. But feel free to lend me your experience on it too, so I can make a proper video. Yeah, here it is. My first Warhammer miniature. The lore for this is really cool though. The book comes with lots and lots of lore and splash paint and art to kind of get you immersed into it. But these are really small. For those of you guys just came in, I have built the Gunpla miniature. Gundam, what do they call it for next year? Gundam Assemble, as they call it. Yeah, Gundam Assemble is a 2026 tabletop RPG attempt at the Warhammer side of things, right? But I didn't know that these were considered big compared to what Warhammer has going on. Like, the size difference of these two is very massive. I will say I prefer more of the token like this as opposed to the smooth token that the Gundam has. This one has more texture to it. There we go. GW tried to quickly get rid of their pewter line and switch to resin, but they used really cheap resin. They're really profit first. Sounds kind of scary, man. Gonna assemble, also fetch my remaining 9 minis. Now I have all 12 completed. I'll have fun with it. You seem like you'd have a fun time with the tabletop game. There's OG Quack Seagok, was there? That would have been cool. Oh, hi, welcome, Knights. There was G Quack Seagok, but we briefly see it for fan service reasons. Damn. Would you like to do some pose of the high-grade IBO kits around the Hashmal? Nishoku? Posing the IBO kit is not a fun endeavor. It's really stressful. I love my high-grade Gremory, but that thing was a nightmare to pose with. I do not recommend it. Alright, so I think we're almost done on this side. We're gonna wrap up the stream in a bit too, because we're running kind of late a little bit, because I was late too. I think that's it. We'll put the other side next time. The actual Gundam tabletop game will have hexagon bases, so don't glue them in yet. That's okay, I didn't glue them in. I didn't glue them in at all. Super glue them joints, girl. These ones? Or talk about my miniatures. Oh, is my miniature joints showing? Or the IBO kits. Okay. I did with my IBO kits and I could be more happy. My fear with gluing IBO frames is that I can't pose it. Because the parts I have issue with on the Gremory is stuff like the wings falling or the arms coming off. It's not really the waist or anything like that. If I glue it, I can't pose it anymore. So that's why I tend not to. The Gremory's awesome. Didn't find it too bad for posing. I'm not sure why then, because I had some issue where I felt like it was loose in some parts. No, not like that. Probably just inner frame too then, right? It was recommended to top coat it to help with the crappy joints. I see. Perhaps the real frames are defending me along the way. Hi, JueriHaan! And you're right. Thicken the joint when you clear nail polish? That's really dicey. Because clear nail polish... it's not recommended. Nail polish in general is not recommended because of the... sometimes harsh ingredients on the plastic. You can do that. Thing about Gremory that bugs me is the feet. They aren't flush. They're kind of... What's that mean? This? Triangular? What? The feet bothers you? Are you a foot connoisseur? Is that why you're complaining about the Gremory's feet? Most people be complaining about the hands on the Gremory because the hands are inaccurately colored, but you're talking about the feet? Okay. I didn't think there are people who actually were really, what's it, picky about the mold of the feet. Really? I didn't know that, although I've never done it myself. I've seen many tips on it. Besides Jueri, I still have my own Barbados first form. It kept falling apart like it had not been born with a pelvis. I'm sorry to hear that, Nishoku. Sorry to hear that. You didn't know that? Although I've never done it myself, I've seen tips on it. Good to know then. No! You're falling for the beginner tips and tricks where they tell you to use nail polish. No, don't do it. It'll melt the plastic pretty badly. When it comes to nail polish stuff, if you do want to use and try, read what the ingredients are inside of it. Typically, it's one thing that causes the plastic to dissolve. Do you not like the heels period, or is it specific? Now, I need to know. I gotta know before I leave here what it is about the feet, because you can't just say, oh, the feet aren't flushed out, they're kind of like triangular. What does this mean? What does that mean? Was it? I still have the specific part of the stream corner. I use super glue for floppy IBO joints. My issue is not the inner frames, I tell you guys. It's like the outer armor bits. I don't know if it's just me issue or something that comes with IBO in general. You guys have box of shame for your model kits? No! Every model kit deserves to be on the shelf, even if it's a little bit wiggly. It does, it does. Okay, I'm going to wrap up stream here. Off stream, I'm gonna try to do some panel lining and hopefully fix up the paint on this one too. It takes a little bit of alcohol to swab down. But other than that, thank you for stopping by. We got to finish our Pluma. Our Pluma. I like the way it stands because the third leg here makes it like it's a free pod base for it. It's not very tall. We didn't get too much on the Hashmal itself, so I'll make sure to reflect that in title maybe. Thank you for stopping by. Also, thank you so much for helping me with the paint portion of the stream. That was super impromptu. If I knew I was going to be painting, I would have had the proper tools prepared for it, because doing it on sticker sheet was not my choice of stuff to do, but it's what I had. Alright, so next week, I will definitely be putting way more progress into Hashmal instead of just kind of meandering into our little friend here. But now we'll have him in our streams for future to accompany us when we build. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe for notifications, or even better, join Discord, which will give you direct notification when the streams happen. I build every Saturday, and we have super nerdy topics going on like this. I stream usually 3 to 4 times a week, but Saturday will always be a build stream that will never be missed. At least I try not to. If something does happen, I will let you know. So yeah, enjoy the stream. No, it's awesome to be with you guys. You guys have so many various opinions. It's really fun to read through and kind of see different viewpoints on the franchise. I really enjoy. Enjoy watching while wrapping up my latest build. Awesome. I'm sorry. You are indeed late, but there's always next time. Don't worry about it. Did you get a gift card? So gift card tin, if you got one of those, is good for painting. Ah, you're right. I don't think I have a gift card on me though, but that's a good tip to have. Those streams are nice and chill. It gets really chaotic. It's probably one of the chiller ones, but it can get chaotic depending on how things turn out. Always fun stopping by. Hope you don't give up the Warhammer. There are some fun kits out there. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize to you for now, but I don't think Warhammer's for me. I built 5 Space Marine and 10 Tyranids. I painted one of each, and I just didn't really enjoy the process nearly as much. I'm so sorry. It happens. Congrats on reaching 10.5k subscribers too. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I hope we can keep it up. But that's on me. Okay, see you guys next... Oh wait, sorry, not next week. We're actually streaming tomorrow. Right? We're streaming tomorrow. We're gonna have the Gunpla Sins Confession. So tomorrow I actually have some server members and community members submit their heinous crimes. And we're gonna look at it and see whether or not they be approved for the role of an engineer inside the Earth Federation. Right? It baffles me how many people bite their plastic pieces, so I don't accept those confessions anymore. We had so many of those. I told people to think a little bit deeper, so we'll have some fun things to talk about tomorrow, so hope you guys can stop by. Schedule for next week? Not quite yet. We're still going through this week's stream stuff, so we have new schedule every Monday. See you guys at 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. GM. 3:30 p.m. We start over. I'm getting really tired too. 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. PST, 11:30 p.m. GMT, and 7:30 a.m. JP Australia time. Okay. Oh, see you guys. Bye.